there shall not be room enough to receive it. I don't know about you, but I'm going to put more in so I can get more out. For what you put in is what you get out. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? For what you put in is what you get out. Y'all looking at me funny. But let me break this thing down to you. I don't know about you, but if you put a peep lesson in, that's what you'll get out. When I see people back up a dump truck, and I wonder why they back up that dump truck. Because they want a dump truck blessing. What you put in is what you get out. Don't you know him? Have you tried? For I'm reminded of an old man named Jesus. For what he put in is what he gets out. He made the biggest the biggest transaction in history, an argument that's still being argued about. But don't you know him? Have you tried him? He made the greatest transaction you could ever see. He paid it all with the blood. I don't know about you, but you don't know about Jesus. Let me tell you what he did. I said he did. Watch up the Calvary. He did. Watch with that old rugged cross. But he went to the place of skulls. I think it's called Golgotha. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? My King Jesus got nailed to that old rugged cross. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? They did nail him up on that old rugged cross. He lay there. I never said a mumbling word, but I did another calculation. They make a fatal error in their work. He said, if I be lifted up, God's all will to me. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? He lay there on Friday. He lay there on Saturday night. But early Sunday morning, he got up with all power. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? But what you put in is what you put out. The sacrifice you make is a sacrifice that will return unto you. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? Don't you know him? Have you tried him? Is there anybody here that know he'll be a bridge over trouble? He'll be a big tower. He'll be a strong hold. Don't you know him? Have you tried him? I'm telling you to try Jesus. He will make everything all right. But there's an old story about an old woman. She didn't have no money, but she had problems. She had no problems, and she had money. So she heard a little voice say, go down to the bank. So she got a purse, she got her documents, and she went down to the bank. And when she got there, there was a loan officer that met her at the door. He said, how can I be of service? Because you know he'll be of service to you. He said, how can I be of service? She said, I need some money. I need to take a loan out. But he said he went back to his desk. He said, ma'am, I know you. You're a familiar customer. You're always in trouble. Don't you know you can't get no loan from this bank? She said, go back and check your system. For I heard a word say, I got some money here. He said, ma'am, there is no money here. She said, go back and check. For she did. He said, go back and check. So he went back and he checked. He looked in the system. He typed up in the system. He saw a failed error. He looked at that error, but she had a substantial money, substantial amount of money within the bank. Don't you know? Have you tried?